lost keepers of the past across New England. The keeper of lights holds an important position here at Gillette Stadium, sounding the fog bell and signaling that it's time for football in Foxborough. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. On the Bills sideline, it is Sean McDermott. These guys losers their last game, hoping to reverse that here. On the opposing sideline, the Patriots head coach. His side also occupying playoff position, so might be a rematch we see play out this postseason. So happy you could join us today. I'm Kate Scott with Brock Heward. It is time for some football. And we're off from Foxborough. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. They're led out by one of the faces of this sport, Brock, a one-of-one quarterback who graduated from humble beginnings in Wyoming. It's Josh Allen.
And he wonders, he's about to take his first snap today. Yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great. No interceptions. But just the one touchdown. I'm curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
Allen taken right to the air. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 31.
Play action now with Allen. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
That's good for Bills. First down.
Allen on the play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. To throw again, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
And the Bills, first down.
First toe to the game for James Cook. And he gets him around 6 there. Something he does so well, Nick Bolton making the stop. We'll look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 20.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
2nd and 9. At the 19-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And the defense making a play on this opening series. That one is knocked away, and that brings up 3rd down.
He was defended by Christian Gonzalez.
3rd and long for him here. This is brought in by Coleman. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal.
Bills, first down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Allen setting up play action. Makes the catch. Good game here as he heads out of bounds.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Fourth down, here's Allen. And we get an incredible goal-to-go stand to begin this ball game as they force the incompletion and a turnover on downs. So now it's the Patriots' turn to head out for the first time on offense. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
Two numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, and he took great care of the football. And of course, well, he cares less about those two numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And 4th and 4 coming up. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Baringer to do the honors. And he's in a real tough spot for his first kick. And he gets it away from his end zone. Little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Here comes the Bills offense for their 2nd drive of the game. They took their shot on 4th and goal, came away empty-handed, so a lot to like, Brock, but just need to find a way to punch it in this time. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Bills first down.
Allen setting up to throw. It's his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. It's Allen out of the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Again, Allen to the air. Got his man. Shakir has it. And he gets this forward to the 19. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's good for a Bills first down. It's a gain of 6. First down, Bills.
To the air again, Allen. Pass is cut at the 9. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get the game's first points here in the 2nd. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Good work so far. He's got room. The tackle is made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. The Patriots and Travion Henderson back out there for their next series. And they haven't been shy about looking his way in the passing game, have they? You can see that so far this season, he's currently leading all running backs in receiving yards. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. at the 37-yard line.
From the gun, it's May. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Bills going nickel, third down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Operating from the gun, here's May. It's complete. This is Egbuka. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him 13 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
And the Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 48.
Throwing is May. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he works it down to the enemy 44-yard line. Sent to the ground by Maxwell Hairston. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Setting up the screen with Henderson. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 13.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Gets it to him on the screen. And they have this one well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. 4th down coming up.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Touchdown, New England. The Patriots can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with. Right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, they'll look for him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Bills offense all set for their next drive. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. New set of downs for him. He starts at the 38. Allen now on 1st down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Robert Spillane has it. And the Patriots take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
At their own 22-yard line.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a New England first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
May now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
That's another Patriots first down.
Henderson here from the gun. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Right side, reeled in by Pitts. keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
To throw, here's May. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Picked up by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Brought in right side by Kincaid. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. First and 10 now from the 46.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for Bills. First down. A gain of 12. First down, Buffalo.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Drops it off to Cook. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out.
At the Patriots' 49-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. So Buffalo's going to call it second time out. From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. To throw again, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. From the 40, here comes second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Allen gonna throw again. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Bills.
Throwing now on first down. Allen. It's him on the in route. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
8 more yards. That's another Bills. First down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
On the red zone now. And he has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take the lead just before halftime. Josh Allen, the touchdown. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7.
Patriots 7. Chase
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. To return this, Marcus Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, so the Patriots headed out on offense again just before halftime. And with field position and the clock against them here, probably not going to see anything of substance.
Crazy.
May on first and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And it sets up second down.
Makes it second and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Back to the air. It's May. And this one is launched downfield. Well, a little bit of big completion, Brock, if not for that middling defender who knocked it away. It sets up third down.
Incomplete.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Back to throw it. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. And now they're staring at fourth and long. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before the half. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Week 12 is here. After this weekend, 2/3 of the regular season will be in the rearview mirror. Let's get into the highlights. Our trip around the NFL starts now. We begin at venerable Soldier Field, the Bears at home to take on the Seattle Seahawks. And this one, I'm not quite sure what to make of this. And this is a touchdown. Next up, we go to Big D, specifically Arlington, Texas. Check in on the Cowboys as they host the Jacksonville Jaguars. And here's the Cowboys wideout. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Cowboys win their 2nd straight as they get the victory here. One last one to show you, and it's in Detroit. It's the Lions taking on the Miami Dolphins. And it's Tua Tagovailoa. He was on target all throughout the day. This one of 6 touchdown passes on the afternoon. The Dolphins get their 3rd win as they come away with the victory. And a look now at the rest of the action around the league here in week number 12. Meanwhile, in our game, a fairly even first half, all things considered. 14-7 is the halftime score. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Patriots and Travion Henderson back out there for their next series. And you can see with the stats there, such a weapon for this offense to utilize week in and week out. They give now to Henderson. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. New set of downs for him and starts at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
And 9 yards to go.
Third and long for him here. He finds Worthy complete. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a 29-yard gain. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First and 10.
Henderson's going to take this straight ahead. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on third down. It's Henderson on the give. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. 7 yards on that pickup. And that's a New England first down.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 21.
May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Henderson will take it in. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now we've got the Bills offense headed back to the field. And this is an important drive to get momentum back after that touchdown tying things up. Play action now. Allen finds him on the crossing route. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. They get 23 on that one. And the Bills have a first down. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Allen on the play action. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline. Everybody to get a block.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Back to their own side of the field now, Brock. This is 2nd and long. From the gun, it's May. Quick slant into the hands of Pitts. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
And out a throw on 3rd. Back to Pitts it goes. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Trying an inside give to Henderson. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
First down, and they go right back to it. And the stop is made just a couple of yards shy of that end zone. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Defense showing blitz here, May. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. It's a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Bills set to take over offensively. They are coming off their 1st interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Now Allen off the play action. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Give the Bills first down. 1st and 10.
Allen setting up play action. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Look out!
Cook trying this one up the gut. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
What's that?
They go to him again. And he does not get in. They stop him at the 1. Stuffed once again, and now suddenly they're left with 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
On the sneak, it's Allen. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bills come through to tie it in the 4th. Josh Allen, the touchdown. On a quarterback sneak to the end zone. And he comes through on the kick to give him the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Set to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Patriots and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. And we're getting a look at the leaders in passing touchdowns this season here, where you will find his name among the top 5 right now in the NFL.
Here goes.
To the air on 1st down, May. Has him on the quick hitter. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
And the Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10.
This is Henderson. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire, getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Brought down at the 30-yard
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he will get the 1st as they touch him down.
So simple, yet so hard to defend, Kate. They line up, they play smash mouth, and they get the 1st down.
28-yard line.
Henderson on 1st and 10. They're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Hey, what's that?
Quick throw completed by May. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots trail by just 1. Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. He's dropped a big stop in a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there. 2nd and goal coming up from the 7.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
from the gun. They go with Harris. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Here goes tonight. What's up?
Here he is to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
Andres Borregales on for the field goal.
That one is good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed the lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
Strong with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Palmer motioning right. Here he is to throw. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up.
At the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Back to throw. He's keeping it. And he's hit just before he can pick up that first. So 3rd and short coming up from the 33. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Gonna throw it. This is brought in by Coleman. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
A gain of 10 yards.
And they'll spike it here and leave us with 45 seconds to go.
Offside. Defense.
Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Setting up to pass. Big strike downfield to Coleman. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down.
It's a gain of 29. That's another Bills first down.
And the spike stops the clock. 29 seconds left.
Offside. Defense.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on 1st down. He'll look to throw it. Completed over the middle. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
They call a timeout here. They've got the timeout, so with 5 seconds left, a kick could win this game. So it's all coming down to a try from Chase McLaughlin. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. A 27-yard look here. That one is good! And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here he goes, one final shot. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road.